Hey folks. Alright, greetings all. Thank you for returning to my channel. I'm Professor Nooney. Allow me to welcome you to the Empire of Sin playthrough that I'm doing. What you're going to watch is a recording of me playing it on stream. It was a long, about almost 4 hour long stream, and then I cut out little chunks of it to where it became about 3 hours and 30 minutes, 3 hours and 27 minutes long. And I didn't want that to be one long video. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to take that video and I'm going to chop it up into about 6 parts. So the first 6 parts of this playthrough is me on stream playing the game for about 3 or 4 hours long. After that, probably around part 7 is when you'll see me playing each particular session independent of the other. But around the first 6 parts, I believe, because it'll come out to about 34 minutes each, roughly, each one of those first 6 parts. Um, the first ones will all be from one long session that I played. So there may not be a smooth transition between the beginning of each one of those videos and the ending of each one. I'm only putting this at the beginning of the first one, just to give you a sort of heads up and a disclaimer. But if you look in the description, each one I'll remind you that it was just a playthrough of, or a clip of a long streaming session that I did not too long ago. So that's sort of the reason why I'm making this. And other than that, I really hope you enjoy this playthrough of mine. The Empire of Sin game is quickly becoming a game that I really, really like. I know eventually I'll get bored of it and I'll stop playing it. I'll move on to something else. But as it stands now, right now at this point in time, I'm really enjoying it. And I traditionally don't really like turn-based strategy games. I was never really a huge Final Fantasy guy. It wasn't until XCOM 2 came out that I started really liking it. I really dug the customization you could do with the characters, how you can give them backstories and give them the origins of their national origin or ethnicity, what have you. You can give them the gender. You can make them look how you want them to look. You can give them names. You can give them certain classes. I thought that was really cool. So that just sort of inspired me to move forward with the turn-based game. So that's why I'm playing Empire of Sin, and it actually started becoming. I guess I got it at the right time, because when the game first came out, it was somewhat buggy and whatnot. People were giving it really bad reviews. They didn't like how it played. It was too many glitches or something like that. I guess I downloaded it and started playing it at the right time because there was a really big update right before I downloaded it and played it for the first time. So as it stands now, this is my second playthrough of the game. I explain it in the video. I played my first one as Al Capone, and I played the second one as the new character they added recently. So I really hope you enjoy it. You guys take care, God bless, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Alright, what's up, gang? So we are going to be playing Empire of Sin. Is it loud for me? Hello, hello? Yeah, it's loud. Let me turn my microphone up and hopefully I'll... Let me go to audio settings. There. Is that a little better? I think that's better. We'll go to new game. Obviously, I've played this already. I've beaten it with Capone. But that was with... I was only using 10 bosses instead of all 14 or all 15, rather. Well, 11 including me. So in my next game, I'm going to include all of them.
Hi there.
This is all of the bosses for people that's never seen this before. Each of them has their own boss ability. And their empire has a little bit of bonus that comes with it. And you can form like business arrangements. Actually, should I just stay back? I should just stay back. You can form like business arrangements with them, and then you get some of these bonuses. Tattoo parlor. Oh, okay. I was going to say, when I played this the first time, there was no tattoo parlor available, but that's just the name of her bonus. So we got this lady named Maggie Dyer. We got Salazar Reyna. Obviously you can see his bonuses here.
Dino Banyan.
There's 15 bosses, and it's so cool how
Frank Reagan.
they're all like unique and whatnot.
I can do plenty of business.
So when I played, this is a new guy. He's downloadable content. I just downloaded him because I played the game through. I got the game for free because I have Game Pass. Well, technically it ain't free. If you're paying for Game Pass, but you get access to a lot of games. I actually kind of enjoyed this, and when I noticed that this guy was a downloadable character, I decided to purchase him, and I'm going to play as him in this playthrough that I'm about to start.
Mabel Riley, nice to meet you.
Let me tell you how I did this in my first playthrough.
Soy la reina de Chicago.
Okay. I did not. What is it? When I first started, I really obviously didn't know how to play this. So what I had to do is I was in a neighborhood that had multiple gangs in it. In that same neighborhood was me, was this lady, and was this lady. And this lady was really strong. So I went to this lady, and I asked her if she could kill this lady. And she said she can't because she has a protection order with her. And so then I went to this guy.
Good choice.
Okay, so wait. So then I went back to this lady, and I asked her if she can kill this lady. And she said okay, and she did. But the problem is, after she died... Where is she?
Mabel.
After she died, she took over all of her rackets and whatnot. So now it was only me and this lady in the same neighborhood. So then I went to the Chinese guy, and I asked him if he could kill her. And he did, and then I got the whole neighborhood to myself. So that's probably what I'm going to do now, is when I first start doing this, try to build relationships with people outside of my neighborhood, and then have those people kill the gangs that are in my neighborhood so I can take over the one neighborhood. And I'm going to play this game as... Where is he? I like this guy. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I love that. Where is he? Maxim Zelnick.
I was born for this.
So yeah, I think last time when I played this, I just said I left it at 10. So now I'm going to do everybody. And you can actually have it less than 10 neighborhoods, but it's just so much funner that way. The game gets really long. I mean, I was like...
You're looking well.
I was doing like a completionist thing. I wanted to take over every neighborhood, but after a while I just stopped. Because I kept having... When it came down to the last 3 bosses, me and 2 others, they kept declaring war on me. They would not let me expand. And I think that was because I was blocking off their means of getting out of the neighborhood to expand themselves. They would have to go through me, and they couldn't do that unless they were at war with me. So they had to declare war.
You too, Miss Hoffman.
Please, Maxim. After all these years, Ella will suffice. I'm not your school teacher. I'm here as your friend. And I'm grateful for the invitation. Though I am in town with other business, and I must press on soon.
Which I appreciate. Drink?
Martini with ice. Thank you.
If I
Business
see...
is booming, I assume?
If I see that my camera is blocking something important, I'll try to move it.
I don't like that word. Not in this town. Too violent, too accurate. But things are going well.
I don't like to take any chances when it comes to gambling. Neither should you. Competition is only fun if you win.
I did listen over all those years, Ella.
Something went in, I'm sure. And I hear you have a protege of your own now. I'm so proud. What's his name? Robin?
Ruben Esterhauser. He's a good kid. Sharp. Reminds me of myself.
Then I don't need to warn you to be wary. Young men have ambitions.
Your advice is appreciated, but unnecessary.
Then why did you invite me here?
For another perspective. Like how flipping a coin shows you what you really want to do.
Whatever you tell yourself. If I was you, I'd make it my business to own the gambling in my neighborhood. No one makes a bet that you don't profit from. And do it quiet. No need for things to go boom, necessarily. Not unless they have to.
already in progress.
Well, that's all you get for one martini. Apart from this, watch out for your protege. Students are impatient to become masters, in my experience.
I'm a better judge of character than I once was, Ella.
Okay, so obviously I'm not going to be providing a full rundown of how everything in the game works, but as we come across things, I'll try to give somewhat of an explanation, seeing as how I played through this already. Okay, speakeasies are bars. Breweries are where you make the alcohol illegally. I'm in Chinatown. Is this where they put me? Oh, police activity generated from rackets is reduced by 50%. That's good. That gives you incentive to start building rackets. So okay, so where am I? I'm in Chinatown. That's funny. When I first played this game, it put me in loop right here. This is where I was. And I think my first mission, or my first building rather, was like right in this area. But yeah, this is all the neighborhoods. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So we have the municipal pier. I took over that. I took over nearly everything my last game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's starting me way south this time. I kind of liked being in the loop. I had... Well, maybe it's a good thing. You know what? Maybe it's a good thing because I would only ever have to defend these two areas. If people ever want to try to invade me, they can only come from here. These two spots. When I was over here... You run this part of town, right? Well, there's some ruffians causing trouble in Chinatown's 5th precinct. If you can clear them out, we'll be very grateful. Alright, hopefully. Oh, what happened? My game crash? Did my console crash? Oh, there we go. Something happened. Anywho. So yeah, this is where I was, and I'm surrounded. 1, 2, 3, on all 4 sides. I could have been infiltrated, but I had maintained this neighborhood pretty well. And I'm playing this on normal difficulty. I'm not that good to where I'm going to put it on slightly harder or hardest. But I think this is fairly balanced. So for now, where is my headquarters? Wow, I'm all the way in the corner back. Well, you know what? This may be good, because this means this is my main safe house. So if anybody ever wants to attack me and take over and kill me and get rid of me completely, they would have to come all the way down here. So for now, let me see something. Before I even go talk to that dude, you know what? Let me update my base a little bit so I can start making a little bit more money right now. Security! Now we'll go to production. We'll go to alcohol quantity. I'll worry about security later, because I don't think anybody is coming to me right now. This is stupid, though. Why would you put it in a small building? That's one thing I learned, like, near the end of my first playthrough. If you want a lot more alcohol being produced, you want to have the brewery to be in a big building. So I think the small buildings, this is the only time I'm going to have a brewery in a small building, if I can help it. But I believe this character is all about money loaning, shark loaning, whatever. Loan sharking. Should I build another one? I'm not going to build a brewery. Alright, we'll hold off for now. I upgraded it. What are these guys? That's large. See, I'm going to put a brewery in here, definitely, because it's a large building. For now, though, I don't want to go in there because I'm alone, and I'm not going to be strong enough. And I don't really think I should hire anybody. Obviously, I got to be with the cheaper folks right here.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? He has good marksmanship. You know what? I want the doctor. I need a doctor because I'm going to need to be healed. I'm going to try to save money on medical kits by not having to buy them.
Are you well?
I'm okay. Hire. I need a doctor, definitely.
Go
Of
on.
course.
But see, I'm not making any money now. That's why I gotta... Hey. Now see how I am in the negative, Wait, how do I do this? Right here? This thing right here. Okay, so wait, let me... Where should I put... I should do that. Right? Oh no, it doesn't matter. It's equal on both sides. I should probably shrink it. Welcome to Chicago, boss. They call our town the Windy City, but that's probably because of all the bullets zipping through the air. If you want to survive here, you should consider researching a new ability. Yeah, let's do it. You no longer trigger enemy Overwatch shots while moving. Regardless of the amount of damage you take, you are now guaranteed to bleed out whenever your health reaches 0. Instead of dying whenever their HP reaches 0. Let's do that. I guess I'll be a team player. One of your guards informed you that the customers in your rackets are looking to borrow some cash. Might be time to get a loan shark racket set up. But first you'll need to hire a fixer from the Black Book. Okay. Oh, cool. I got some money from that. Okay, so anybody a fixer? Are you a fixer? Are you a fixer? Give me a fixer. Nope. Oh, she's a fixer. Why can't I get her?
How do you do?
You don't have enough notoriety. I gotta do more missions. Okay, well, right now, let's take over this thing. Because I'm not making enough money to even have the doctor on staff full time. Hey, what's going on?
Shoot. Let's
Wait,
move.
come back. Also, I don't have to do it from here. I can do it from right here.
Shoot.
Attack! Why did it say it was easy? And there's 4 people in here. I need to give him a better gun if I can get one.
Not good, buddy.
Yo, you really just backhanded that old lady? I am an English woman. So this is a free move. You shoot with your sidearm, and then you do a melee attack. If I just shot with my regular gun, it would have ended my turn. But he just happens to be in range. And he's dead. That was a heck of a punch. You hear that? Okay, that should not... He should end his turn there. Yep. Man, that dude's the heavier thug. Okay, what if I switch weapons? Come on! Are you serious? Damn, your marksmanship sucks. Well, right now it sucks. And what also sucks is... I can only shoot... I can't... Once I shoot him once, I'm not going to have enough action points. I'm not going to be able to... Her movement doesn't go far enough. Well, just stay here and cover, I guess. It's probably going to miss. Oh, that's a shocker. Not gonna miss. Yeah, I had a feeling.
Bollocks!
I really like this music, man. Ah, I missed with the second shot. That would have killed him. He's gonna shoot because he didn't run that far. Ah, you missed. He's gonna shoot because he didn't run that far. You suck. What about the heavy hitter over here with all that life? He might hit me. Oh, yes. Right on. After an enemy attack missed Maxim, you earn the nickname Lucky. So I'm not too... I think I have to make my head smaller. Yeah, I'll have to make my head smaller. But I'm not blocking anything. Like right over here, there's not really anything over here. So it should be fine. But I think I'll definitely have to make my head smaller if I'm gonna... My face cam smaller if I'm gonna play this game on stream. So what am I doing? Yeah, you should die. That should kill him if it hits. Cool.
I'm done for.
And that's probably not going to hit. Am I close enough for a melee attack? I am not. I'm too far. 40%'s not gonna... Wow, I got him. Dun, dun, dun. You know what? I may be able to shoot him. Shuckles. And get it. I could have gotten a melee after that, but I don't want to move from this spot. So I'll just keep shooting and miss again. Oh, yay. I may take over this building. Yeah, if I would have moved, he probably would have gotten me. But I'm in cover. God, lady, you suck with your aiming. I only use you because after the fights where I'm gonna repair myself using her heal ability instead of using medical kits. Maybe I should just... I mean, this will be a guarantee, but it won't kill him. Like, that's what I'm afraid of. I'll do it. Because I can probably kill him with Maxim. I gotta reload. Maybe... Yes! Okay, so now all there is just this one dude.
You're getting ruined.
You're coming after me. You ain't gonna shoot her. She's right next to you. Wow, even that close, you're still 55%. Ay, ay, ay.
Balls!
She said balls. Alright,
I'm
get
on
some damage in. Some guarantee. Cool. And then I'll do a... Nah, I'll stick... No, I'll do it. Whatever. I'll just heal afterwards. He ain't gonna kill me.
Okay, it's on.
Oh man, I don't have a top right. Alright, that hit him.
Gotcha.
I don't want to reload.
All right.
Come on, we're gonna get him next round. Guaranteed. Yeah, even that. I have too much life for him to kill me. This is it. He's dead. Man, point blank, it's still 88%. Should be 100. But her marksmanship isn't that great. Okay, so I have a melee weapon now. I'm gonna ransack this for now. Because I don't want to spend money opening
I'm
stuff.
on it.
Okay, so now she's gonna heal me because she's a doctor. She'll do it again. And now she will heal herself. And we're good. And that takes care of that. I should have bought it because now it's just gonna be... Oh, now it's purchasable. After a certain amount of time. I'm not ready for that. So let me go talk to this guy.
On the move.
And let me make my head small. I mean, I suppose that's as good as I can get it. There really is nothing, beyond this. Oh, but I'll be blocking the notifications that come up here, so this will be really difficult. You've just crossed into a precinct owned by Ivan's Annihilators. If you want to go, you'll need to take out their depot. You can either take out their other rackets in the precinct beforehand to cut off reinforcements, or go straight for the depot and deal with reinforcements then. They offer $125 for 25. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to go after them right now.
Don't fuck with me.
Ooh. What the hell are you doing in my neighborhood, huh? I just want to introduce myself. We should talk.
All right.
Let's have a sit down.
Maxim Zelnick, come in. Something tells me you're not much of a fighter.
What makes you say that?
I'm actually
I've
having a
heard
sit down
few
already.
things about you. You like playing with numbers instead of knives. Chicago's gonna bury you, kid.
Knives don't make money, Gramps. Numbers do. There, I was thinking you could redeem that mug with a good first impression. Oh, there I was, thinking you could redeem that mug with a good first impression. I'm still waiting for you to talk business. Now let's do this.
Knives don't make money, Gramps. Numbers do.
Right, but it means you gotta rely on hiding behind your goons if deals ever go south.
You mean like you do with your Colts?
The Colts stand behind me. I don't stand behind them.
All this predisposition to violence is why you'll always be small fry Reagan. It's all perspective, Frank. Something tells me you'd lose the attitude if you were standing there on your own.
It's all perspective, Frank. Something tells me you'd lose the attitude if you were standing there on your own.
Keep talking like that, and you'll see the damage I can do on my own. Now, maybe we should talk business before it gets that far.
I'm listening.
I like to get a temporary business arrangement set up between us. I want to see if two heads are better than one.
Maybe.
You're gonna need to sweeten the pot a little bit.
How much sweeter does it need to be?
I don't need alcohol. I have more. I'm producing more than I'm selling. I do need money, but it's not going to be a steady source of income. Maybe I can get a gangster for free? I probably don't have enough notoriety. Now let me get some money. How about that? $1,000?
You drive a hard bargain. Fine, that'll work.
Cool, I got 1,000 out of that.
This is a great deal for the both of us. You'll see.
I wonder how much I could have gotten out of there. I wonder how much the game would have allowed me to have it. Okay, temporary business arrangement formed. You have entered into a temporary business arrangement with Frank Reagan, and you will receive the following bonuses for 3 months. Business brewery production increased by 5%. Speakeasy deflect upgrade cost is minus 10%. All right, then you know what? Let me... Where is my What the flip? Sorry. I hope I'm not giving you guys vertigo. Murder Inc. I don't want to upgrade that yet, just yet. Let me upgrade my brewery because the production's going to be up by a bit more than 5%. I want my quality to go up. Yeah, see, there's no real good place for me to put my head, my webcam. I'll be covering something, but this seems to do the least amount of damage. But what sucks is that eventually, right along here is where all the notifications for what the other bosses are doing is going to occur, and I'm not quite sure what to do about that. Yeah. Anyways. As it stands now, you can see most of everything. Should I? What was I going to do? I was going to upgrade this. Production. No, I don't really want to upgrade this. It's a small thing. It's small. What I want to upgrade, I'll upgrade the bar. There. Continued employment. Hopefully when that upgrade goes all the way up, this negative 135 will go away. It'll be a plus, because right now it's negative. I'm not making money because I'm paying this lady right here. I'm so happy they got this little indicator. I can point to what I'm referring to. So this is my safe house. These are people from a different gang. I wonder what they're doing. This is my notoriety. This is the date and whatever. This is how much I'm producing at the end of the week. Plus 9, meaning I have 9 barrels left over and they're going into storage. I have 45 barrels of alcohol stored. This game really is such a sin. Anyways, what should I do now? I was going to talk to that dude. Right here.
Let's move.
There's no taxis nearby. Oh, there is, but none of them are near him. Here, I'll go myself.
On the move.
Mr. Zelnick, how was your meeting with Miss Hoffman? As expected. Why are they calling this guy a young dude? He looks older than Maxim. As expected, Ruben, she plays her cards close. What's the woman like? Calculating cold. I skipped you. Sorry. Good woman to know, then. Depends on how patient you are. Long term, Ella has the habit of winning. A little like you, then, Mr. Zelnick. Even if you're right, kid. No one respects a kid. Why are you calling him kid? Look how old this guy is. Sorry, Mr. Zelnick. That was ill-judged. So what are we doing? I don't know why I'm giving him that voice. That 70s jive voice. We're going to do what I planned anyway. We're going to own the gambling in this neighborhood. Yeah, see, I don't want to be about force. I want to be all about money. And I want to buy all the goons, and I want them to work for me. When I was Al Capone, I went to, like, every battle with Al Capone. You know, I didn't feel like he was a boss. But, take over another precinct that touches your territory.
I'm on it.
All right, so where am I? Where am I? I keep forgetting. See, I used to be purple. This was my color, was purple. But now, or this ain't purple, is it? Whatever. What color am I? What is this? Off-white? Light green? Yeah, so I started off right over here, and my color was purple, or blue. I think it was blue, and I think I started right at 11. If not 11, no, I started at 3. I think I started right at 3. And then I took over this whole thing, and then I started moving down towards this area because it was a long story. I played the game for a long time. So obviously this playthrough has to have a little bit of a different strategy. Ivan's Annihilators, they are nobody. They're not a real group. They're a minor faction. Let me go to diplomacy. Let me see if they have a business arrangement with anybody. Oh, only with me. I don't know why my honor will go down by 34 if I don't know. Maybe because I'm not strong enough to do that. Anyways, so let me take over a precinct that's next to mine. So like number 8. I'll try number 8, I guess. Right? Is anyone touching number 8? No, they are not. Well, nobody from the outside neighborhood. Anybody outside the neighborhood can only come in through here and here. So let me do number 8. If this is the main depot, I'm not going for it. Okay, no.
Underway.
We're going to attack this one. Alright, folks. Thanks for watching. I'm going to end the video there. I know it's right before a combat. I do apologize, but hopefully that just gives you the inkling or the inclination to go forward and continue watching the series, because I really do enjoy this game. Surprisingly, like I said, I usually hate them. But that's the end of this video. I probably won't be putting any more intros and outros for the rest of the series until it gets to the point where it's a standalone video of me doing my regular intro and outro. So probably the first 6 videos, maybe the first 5, maybe the first 7, I'm not sure, will be the streaming recordings, the streaming segments, and then the rest will be their own isolated playthroughs. So thank you all to those who came to check out my video for watching my video. I appreciate all the views and notoriety I can get. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And as always, take care and God bless.